Today we're making my spicy lasagna.
Every foodie has that one dish that they're really good at making, and for me, it has to be lasagna. It's a childhood fave, and this is my South African version of how I make my lasagna. I'm using lamb mince. You can also use beef mince. Cook this until the color changes. Next, add in crushed garlic, ginger and garlic paste, and fresh thyme, and give it a mix. Season with Robertson steak and chopped spice, mix dried herbs, and dry thyme. Add a dash of black pepper and mix all of the aromatics and spices into the mince. Then for the spicy part, we're adding in 3 tablespoons of masala. When all of the spices are well incorporated, go in with 1.5 diced onions. Next, you want to add in 1 tin of diced Italian tomatoes, mix everything together and season with salt. Now you'll pop on the lid for 10 to 12 minutes and let the sauce cook. For added boost of flavor, we're adding in the Royco cooking bolognese sauce, which just takes the sauce to another level. I like to season further with fresh parsley, mix it in, pop on the lid and cook for a further 10 to 12 minutes. And when it's done cooking, it's going to look something like this. And now it's time to make a quick white sauce, which is really simple to put together. You'll start off with melting some butter or margarine. Next, you're going to add in 5 heaped tablespoons of plain flour. I will list all of the ingredients and quantities in the caption below. Mix the flour into the butter. You're looking for a nice thick paste to form, and this needs to cook for a couple minutes before adding in the milk. Once the mixture is thick and has cooked for a couple minutes, you can then switch off the gas and add in your milk and mix it until it becomes a nice thick paste, and gradually add in more milk and use a hand whisk to whisk until it's lump free. Slowly add in milk until your white sauce is at your desired texture, and then you can pop it back onto the stove so it starts to heat up. When your white sauce is thick and silky, you can then season with salt and a pinch of nutmeg. Combine it into the white sauce, and to test if your white sauce is ready, it should draw back really nicely from a spoon like this. And now it's finally time to assemble the pasta. You'll start off by adding in some of the spicy mince sauce. Then you're going to go in with the first layer of the lasagna sheets. I've blanched this for a couple minutes, and then you're going to repeat the process. So spicy mince sauce, some of the white sauce, and then you can sprinkle over some cheese, more pasta sheets, and then just keep repeating. You can use different variations if you prefer. You can turn this into a chicken lasagna. You can also make a veg lasagna. I know that spinach and feta also works really nice with this. You can also add cheese into your white sauce and make it a cheese sauce. I just wanted to keep it really simple because lasagna is a labor of love. Now for the last layer of the lasagna, I'm topping it off with the lasagna sheets, and I'm adding in the remaining white sauce that's left over. Cover the lasagna on all sides with the white sauce and top with lots of grated cheese. Lastly, I topped the lasagna off with some Parmesan cheese and some fresh parsley. And now this baby goes into the oven for 45 minutes at 190 degrees. I enjoy my lasagna with added Parmesan, some fresh parsley, and there you have it, my South African version of lasagna.